What's going on is Kyle Weathers. I'm back with another story time. Before I even get started with this story, I do not condone the use of drugs. I do not condone the use of smoking, taking any illicit substance, anything, bro. I would say bro, just go to school, do your shit, bro. I mean, I am a young dude, bro, that made a lot of wrong decisions, and I still have the opportunity to fix them, which is good. But the fact of the matter is I did it, and I'm here to basically tell you the story and most likely talk you out of doing what you think you should do and shit. Like, for me. So let's get started with this story. I'm not trying to really do too much editing. I kind of want to just dive right in and just go right with the flow and shit. So, it started off. So when I did shrooms, bro, so the thing is, I will be smoking in this video. If you're not with smoking, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm about to smoke this spliff, man. Get the story time in. It's the best way for me to even deliver the story, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit more. I'm a very curious motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a lot of things that I really took like interest in at a young age, just for the simple fact that I just want to know. I'm very inquisitive. Like, always been like that. I'm still like that, bro. So it's like, some things you just can't shake about yourself. And I started smoking weed when I was like 14. Shit was cool. Like, it was all laughs and giggles, munchies and shit. Then it just became something that I just do, right? Whatever, bro. 2025, fast forward, shit changes. But, I stumbled across shrooms at about 20 years old, and I had the craziest experience with them. It's not for everybody. I would definitely say, like, it has its slight benefits, but they do not outweigh the harm that it does to you, like, mentally and shit. And that's what I'm here to talk about. Like, this is somebody that used to really, like, really dib and dabble in psychedelics, acid and shit like that. Like, I've been around with a couple of these drugs and shit, and, it's like, it's not it, bro. It's not it. I'm not gonna cap, bro. That shit really does do something to your mind and shit. So, I was working at this temp agency. I was working at this job, like, I was living on my own and shit, just me and my girl. And, I was still trying to figure shit out. And I met this dude at this job that I was working at, and he was a cool motherfucker. Like, we would spar and shit, we would work out, we shared a lot of interest and shit. So during the work day, we would talk, we would discuss and get into some deep ass conversations. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna get into a deep ass conversation with somebody. Like, bro, I could have just met you this morning, bro. Like, it don't even matter. I could have met you this morning. I'm gonna have a deep ass conversation with you. It's just like the type of person I am. I like to talk to people, bro. And, we talked about weed, and, one thing leads to another. And, we started talking about mushrooms and shit. And he was telling me, like, all these experiences and ego deaths. For those of you that don't know what an ego death is, like, ego death, from my best explanation of, like, because I actually had a few of them, like, ego death, all right, how can I put this? Ego death is an experience where you basically have a mental shift, and everything that you once knew becomes wrong. Like, everything that you thought was the right thing actually becomes the opposite. You're like, oh, like, you gain a whole new perspective in life. That's basically what the ego death is and shit. So, he was sitting there explaining all those things to me, and I'm sitting there just, like, amazed. Like I said, I'm very inquisitive. So I'm just like, I'm asking him, and I'm checking him out. He seems to be pretty normal. I'm like, yo, bro, the dude looks like a normal guy. He doesn't look like he's drugged the fuck out. And he says he's taking shrooms like once a week, 3 times a week at times. Like, it's crazy. Like, he's just doing them. Like, he say there's times where he just microdoses and he does a little bit each a day. So, I'm like, well, he doesn't look crazy. He doesn't sound crazy. He looks like he still has his head on his shoulders. Like, this might be something I'm going to consider doing one day. Like, this might be something I might want to do. Like, yo, now that I'm thinking about this, I'm 23, bro. This is 3 years ago. All right. I'm 23 now. What the fuck was I doing, bro? Like, like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, yo, I was so lost at that age that I was just making the dumbest decisions. And I'm thinking, like, everything was just like a game to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look at it now, I'm just like, yo, it's fucking stupid, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, really, like, listen to that little voice that's in your head, bro. That's telling you, like, yo, bro. It's always that slight voice that's like, don't do it. It's always gonna be a bigger and louder voice that tells you, like, nigga, do it, do it. But that slight voice, that's what you need to listen to. Like, that real quiet ass voice. Like, I didn't listen. So, you know, weeks go by and he basically talks me into it. And I asked this, I'm like, yo, so where you get it from? Like, where you get the shrooms from? Like, how you go about buying them, bro? Oh, bro, I got this dude, bro. I got this dude, like, you know, he drops it off. He also sells this, he also sells that. I'm like, bro, I'm not into that. I just want to try the shrooms, right? Yo, I did my research the whole week leading up to this day, bro. I'm sitting here fucking just absolutely, like, I'm nervous, but I want to do it. Like, I wanna fucking experience it. And the thing is, like, when you go on YouTube, you go on Google and Quora and all these weird ass sites that give you some type of insight on whatever something is, bro, do not fucking take that as 100% correct. Jesus. These people have the descriptions and way where you think you're gonna take mushrooms, you're gonna float off to space. You will float off into space, but it's not the space that you thinking you about to float. Like, you're gonna fucking go nuts. You're gonna go nuts, bro. Like, yo, bro, I'm doing all the research. I'm going on YouTube. I'm going all over the fucking place. And I'm like, man, I'm damn near working up my confidence to be like, all right, you know, I'm about to do this shit. I'm about to dead ass do this shit. Like, bro, yo, the day comes where, you know, I'm getting ready to buy it. I bought an eighth of shrooms. Now, it's crazy. Don't laugh at me. I'm not trying to be funny, but the name of the mushroom strain was Penis Envy. Albino Penis Envy. That's what I remember. You know, I did the whole research on psilocybin, how long it takes to hit your system, all that, bro. It was pretty understandable for the most part. Like I said, I'm very curious, so I do ask a lot of questions. So it was pretty easy to kind of like understand what they were trying to tell me. So I was just like, all right, like, for me, I get that. All right, it's just a chemical, and then it only gets transferred. It's like starts to like psilo something, and I think it turns into another chemical once it goes into your stomach and all that shit. Like, you know, I don't want to get all nerdy and shit, but like basically like that stomach acid is what activates the high. And I'm like, oh, all right, you got to digest it. That's why for me it takes a while for it to hit you. I spend the $40 for the eighth of Penis Envies, right? I go home, bro, right? Mind you, I planned this whole shit. Like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make sure I don't got nothing to do that day. Like, it's gonna be the perfect day where I could just fully experience this shit. I'm sitting there in the room with my girl. She's getting ready for work, bro. I'm just getting off of work and shit. Shower, I do all that. And I got the bag of shrooms in my hand. And I forgot to like literally put this part out. Like, the dude that fucking, like, that sold me the fucking shrooms and shit. Like, I mean, yeah, drug dealers are supposed to be like that, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they're supposed to be kind of low key and like stand off and just like, here, take the shit and go. But like, this nigga was so fucking OD with it. Like, even then, like when I would cop weed and shit like that, the dudes would not act like so fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude was, I mean, it was shrooms, like, you know. Now that I'm thinking about, like, shrooms, bro, this nigga selling a super illegal ass drug. Like, weed is legal now. Shrooms aren't, bro. Like, you feel me? Bro, I popped the shit open, right? Mind you, I don't know nothing about the lemon tech method. I don't know about no methods. All I know is eat the shrooms, right? As soon as my girl gets ready to like hop on the bus and leave, right? I ain't have a car yet. This was years ago. My nigga, I eat the shrooms up, bro. Eat the shrooms up. And I'm chilling, like, I'm trying to anticipate what the fuck is about to happen, bro. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? I don't have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't know how and when exactly it's gonna hit me, but I know something's gonna happen because I just ate mushrooms, bro. So I'm scared, bro. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, I was scared as fuck, bro. I just took a drug, bro. Like, call me pussy if you want. I just took a drug. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there like, I'm 20 years old, I just took a drug. What the fuck? I'm thinking about everything that led me up to this moment. I'm like, I knew I was making a badass decision, but it was like, I just wanted to do it, and I did it already. It was just like, I ate the whole fucking bag. I ate the whole fucking bag, bro. Like, I was one of those people where it's like, if you're gonna do something, do it all the way. Don't halfway do it, bro. This is why I never did cocaine. This is why I never did like no hardcore drugs like that, bro, because I have an addictive ass personality. I fuck around and like it. Like, yo, you can look at me how you want. I'm keeping it a whole 100 with you. Like, I'll fuck around and fuck with it, and it'd be hard to get rid of it. Like, so I'm saying, so I'm like, I'm not even gonna dip and dabble in that world. Like, psychedelics is where I'm gonna keep it calm. All right, I bust the bag down. I'm chilling, and I'm like looking around the room and shit. I'm trying to like, I'm trying to see if shit moving. Like, like I'm just trying to be like, all right, so I think shit's supposed to wave. I think I'm supposed to see colors or something. I don't know. I'm supposed to I don't know. And like nothing's happening, bro. So I'm starting to get a little discouraged. I'm like 30 minutes in. I'm like, yo, nothing's fucking happening, bro. Like, did I just waste $40, bro? Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm sitting here mad a little bit. I'm like renting like 2 weeks and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, I might have just did some stupid shit. Like, it was some stupid shit, but listen. So at this point, I'm like, all right, bro, this shit ain't about to even work out. I'm about to just put the game on, bro. So I threw the game on and shit. I'm sitting there, I'm playing this shit. I'm like, for me, I'm playing Spider-Man at the time. I really like Spider-Man and shit. Like, all the PS4 Spider-Man games, bro. I swear to God, bro. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man lit as fuck. Playing fucking Spider-Man, bro. And then all of a sudden, bro, I felt this strong-ass sensation of, like, somebody was just tickling me. But, like, my soul. Like, it was like my soul was getting, like tickled. Like, it was like, but it ran up my spine, like, ever so slightly. Like, it was gradually starting, like, from my lower back. But at the same time, it was my soul. So it was like in the center of my body. It was so fucking hard. It's so hard to explain it. It was like, it was crawling up my back. I didn't see no visuals yet. I'm just experiencing this, like, this feeling, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I feel like I'm just about to float. Like, I feel like I'm about to come off the bed. Like I feel like I'm rising. Not knowing that was the come up, bro. Not knowing, like, I was going to have the craziest fucking trip of my life. Granted, it was my first trip. I'm sitting there like, oh my fucking God, my legs feel strange. I keep feeling like I want to stretch. I keep feeling like I want to just run. Like, it was like almost like I had so much energy and I just wanted to get up and just run and just, bro, I just felt fucking crazy. Like, I was like, yo, bro, this is nuts. This is nuts. Like, all right, bro, relax. So, like, cause I read a lot of shit and it was like, yo, if you, like, you can't let yourself bug out when you take these things. Like, you gotta really be in a calm area. You have to be in somewhere where you find yourself comfortable. My room is somewhere that I find myself comfortable. Like, or like nowadays is like my car. I stay hours in my car. Like, I just like to be in certain areas, like, for a long period of time. This is where I think, the rest. So, I was trying to calm myself down, bro. It was very hard, bro. I never experienced nothing like this, and this is crazy. I'm thinking I'm about to get a weed type of high. Like, bro, this shit made me feel crazy. So, like, bro, for the first 20 minutes, bro, I'm just like, yo, I feel funny, bro. I feel like I'm like a wave of, like, I don't know, bro. I feel happy, mad, sad at the same fucking time. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, so I'm starting to low-key panic a little bit. And then right when I started to low-key panic, bro, it started to really turn up. Like, mind you, when my girl went to work, she had like an 8-hour shift in front of her. And I'm sitting there just like, I'm like, bro, I don't even have nobody to, like, save me, nigga. Like, I don't even want to tell nobody I did mushrooms. Like, I'm sitting here in my room like, yo, I gotta dead ass do this now. Like, stop being a bitch. Like, real shit. Like, now you bought this shit. If you want to feel like this, you should have never did it. Like, that, I was telling myself that. I'm like, you should never did it. You did it. Now you gotta feel like this until it's over and never do it again. Like, I was already in my head like, I'm never gonna do this shit again, bro. I'm never gonna do this shit again. Like, this is crazy. Like, cause right when I started panicking, bro, the shit hit me so fucking hard. It was like, bro, like my whole life flashed, bro. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I was just like, oh my fucking God. Oh God, bro. And that's how I knew. I was like, damn, yup. Like, I'm like at that point. Cause usually when I do weed and I do like alcohol, that if I was to drink alcohol, I don't drink no more. But when I used to drink that shit, like, I was still always had that one part of me that was still sober. Like, that one sober voice that was like, that's what I held on to. And that's what kept me grounded so I wouldn't, like, black out, right? But with shrooms, bro, you literally get to the point where it's like you lose your fucking mind. Like, you can't ground yourself. Like, it forces you to be like, nah, nigga, you high, you gonna deal with it, nigga. And then the mental aspect is just terrible, bro. I didn't even get to the visuals yet. But the mental aspect is terrible, bro. Like, it's like this shit brings your fucking, everything that you did wrong in life, everything that you ever, yo, it fucking drives you nuts. It drives you fucking nuts, bro. you can't hide nothing when you're on shrooms. That's one thing I realized. Like, shrooms is not a drug where you could just, like how I'm sitting here smoking a blunt and telling you this story. You can't do that. Like, shrooms, you have to take that shit every fucking 6 months. Like, and I'd be like, be honest with you, I'll say once a year, once every 2 years. Like, that's not a drug where you could abuse, bro. Like, you would dead ass not come back, bro. Like, this is a drug because this shit real life gives you a mental shift every time you take it, bro. And I took shrooms like a good handful of times. Like, I'm telling you, like, this shit with dead ass fucking, if you abuse it, it's gonna be hard to come back. You will come back, but it's gonna be hard. Like, you're gonna be fucking, you're gonna be like lost for a good like couple months. You're gonna be out of it. It's called depersonalization. Look it up on Google. Right? So at this point, bro, I'm not playing the game no more. I'm like, fuck the game, bro. I get up. I'm like, I feel crazy. I don't know what I want to do. I'm trapped in my 1-bedroom apartment. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I want to do, bro. I don't know what the fuck this is. It was nice outside still. It's still like 3 o'clock, bro. Like, it's summertime. I'm like, yo, bro. Bro. I gotta go. And right when I'm getting ready to go, I look at the wall, bro. And the wall, mind you, it was like a cheap apartment. So the fucking paint wasn't done correctly. So it was already like, you could see where like pieces of paint would like kind of be dripping and it dried up as it was dripping. But then that was moving still as if it was still like drying up. Like, I'm sitting there like, oh, fuck, bro. I really did this shit. I'm really high, bro. I'm like, this is real drugs I just did. I can't believe myself. My grandmother would be so fucking... I was thinking about, like, that's what shrooms do. That shit have you saying shit like that. Like, I was like, yo, my grandmother's gonna be so disappointed in me if she finds this out, bro. I'm like, I was a good kid, my nigga. Like I was a good ass kid for the most part. I was just very curious. I got into a lot of fucking trouble. But it was just because I was just a kid, bro. Like, I'm not really a bad motherfucker. I had a little bike, bro. That was my form of transportation, bro. I go downstairs, I get on my bike, right? At this point, the shroom just smacking the shit out of me. It's just every fucking 10 minutes, I feel crazier and crazier and crazier. I guess I'm reaching my peak. Yo, I ride the bike, bro. It was this long ass hill that was like outside of my fucking apartment. It was just big ass hill, right? It was just so steep, bro. It was like the perfect fucking hill to just soar down, bro. And that's exactly what I did. But when I say that was the most free feeling I ever had in my life. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I didn't feel like falling, bro. I didn't feel like I was gonna trip, slide off the bike. And I was just looking at the sun and the trees, and I was just like, it felt like a fucking music video, like a good ass dream. Like, and then I started to like it. I was like, okay, this is all right. Like, I could dig this. Just, I know I'm lit though, but like now I'm starting to kind of calm down. I'm not panicking as much, and I'm like, all right, I could control myself. Like, every time I would do these shits, I would go outside, like, can I still whoop a nigga? Like, can I still fight? If I'm like this, and if I feel like I can't fight, I'm not coming outside, bro. I'm staying in my house. But like, I was straight. I still felt energetic and just aggressive, but at the same time happy and calm. Like, it was just a mixture of so many fucking emotions, bro. I'm having a blast, bro. The projects is right there. I do a lot of niggas over there, so I went to the projects. I was just chilling, talking to niggas, and I felt so wholesome. And like, shit was like, all right, bro. Like, because I was around people. Like, one thing is, like, if you like are outgoing and you do shrooms, being around people helps the shrooms like feel better. It's not like you're just bugging so much. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's what I like about it. Yo, cause like everything was cool, everything was just beautiful. I was like, I like this shit. Mind you, like shrooms last like 6 to 8 hours, bro. Like, it's my first trip. I don't have no tolerance to shrooms, bro. Like, not knowing, like, I'm not done. Like, I'm not done. This is not the rest of the high. Like, you about to go through some shit. Like, it gets worse. It gets worse, bro. So listen, I get my ass up, right? I'm sitting on like this radiator, this green radiator, and I'm just like, yeah, bro, that shit crazy. Like, I'm getting ready to dap niggas up and leave. And I start hearing the wind. Like, mind you, it's not really windy outside, but the wind feel bad, like powerful by my ears. Like, it's like everything, all my senses got heightened or like elevated. Like, I was sitting there, I was just like, and I just heard the wind. I was like, for some reason, when I heard that, I was like, it's time for me to go home. Like, I don't know why I said that in my head, but I was like, I gotta go now. The wind is different. Like, fucking high as shit, just doing stupid shit. I tried to dap niggas up, and I did. Bro, I get on my bike, right? I'm cruising, nigga. And then I start feeling guilty. Like, I'm sitting there for some reason, I just get this guilty ass feeling. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck, bro? I'm like, yo, I gotta change my life. Like, that's the part that I'm talking about, that ego that start kicking in. Like, I'm like, yo, I gotta change my life. I gotta change my life. What the fuck am I doing, bro? I'm still riding home, bro. I gotta go up that steep ass hill. And like, there was another street that wasn't as steep, and it was like another way that I could use to go home. My dumb ass went right up the hill for some reason. I was like, you know what? No, I need to do this hill. I need to overcome this hill and overcome all my troubles and shit. Like, that's fucking just extra, nigga. Like, real shit. I fucking rode up the steep ass hill on this bike, bro. Fought for my life, and each fucking pedal made me want to cry. Like, I was like, I'm gonna be rich one day. I was just like, yo, what the fuck? Bro, like, I obviously, in my head, I knew, I was like, bro, I'm tweaking. Like, but it's like, I couldn't stop it. I was like, bro, I'm going home, bro. Cause I went home, bro. Closed the door, locked the door, turned all the lights off, bro. It was getting dark by this time, bro. Yo, I turned all the lights off. It's dark as hell in the house. I thought that's what I needed, bro. No, nigga, no, bro. If you one of those people that have a very good imagination and you off the shrooms, do not turn the lights off pitch black, bro. You will create things. Like, even if you don't visually see it, like, it's like you're gonna feel like something there, bro. Like, I feel like low-key you feel like spirits or some shit. I don't know, bro. You feel like something is in the room with you when you're on shrooms. And I'm like, it's a possibility. They say like drugs do link you to the spirit world. I don't fucking know. Don't take my word for it. Like I said, I look a lot of shit up on Google and shit. And I read a lot of books, bro. Whatever. Cause I turned this fucking light off. I'm like, alright, I'm about to just sit here and I'm about to wait the high out and just never do this shit again, man. Try to smoke a blunt. The blunt just made me just stress more, bro. Cause I start fucking like going through this midlife crisis on the bed. Like, it's like I'm having my whole fucking life, like, dead ass fucking, like, it was flashing, bro. It was just like, it was the worst experience of my life, bro. Like, all my fucking fails, everything that I did that I never got caught for, like, it made that shit, like, it put it right in front of my face to see. Like, it was just the most fucking vivid, most, like, crazy experience, bro. It was just overall the craziest thing, like, I ever fucking experienced. Like, at that time, I was just like, yo, what the fuck? I'm fucking up, bro. And I'm like, I'm 20. And, you know, it was still hit me that I was 20, bro. Like, I was just like, yo, I was just like 18. Like, I'm getting older. Like, you start thinking about shit like that, and you realize, oh, like, you're an adult. Then you realize you are who you are now, and it psychs you out, you know? It's just such a crazy experience. It just opens up your mind in a way where it's like you start to overanalyze, like, everything that's going on and shit like that. So I would sit there and, like, I'd be like, yo, I'm 20. Like, whoa, what the fuck, bro? What am I doing? Yo, I got my own apartment. Oh, shit. Bro, I'm 20. I'm living by myself. Oh, fuck, bro. I gotta work hard. Like, it puts you through this loop. Like, it's crazy how I could kind of tap in. Like, it's so sad that, like, I did so much shrooms back in the day that I could literally act like I'm still on shrooms, bro. It's like I'm not far from it, bro. It's crazy. Like, it does leave it leaves you with something where you can't forget about it, bro. You can't forget about taking shrooms, bro. Like, bro, I was tripping bad in there, bro. I was in there just fucking, like, I'm seeing shit. I'm seeing, like, not really like monsters or nothing, or like no crazy goblins or shit, but I would see like figures, and it would make me think it was like I don't know, like a turtle, like a ghost, like a demon turtle. I wouldn't know, like, it's crazy shit. I would be looking at shit. Like, bro, you hear what I'm saying to you, right? Just fucking this buffoonery. Like, I would just be in there bucking, bro. Like, and it was like I was getting thoughts that I feel like I wouldn't usually think, obviously because I'm under the influence. But it's like I would get thoughts, and I would be sitting there like, yo, bro. It'd be like almost like somebody else is talking through me, bro. Almost like I was possessed, bro. I did not like it, bro. And it's crazy because I couldn't fall asleep. Like I tried to sleep it off and I couldn't. Like it's like I had to stay there and take it, or I had to take the high, bro. I was like, it was nothing now I could do to get rid of it. It's like I had to see that shit through, bro. I was high until my girl got off of work, bro. No bullshit. I was high until she got off of work. Like she got off of fucking work, bro. And she knew I took the shrooms. Like, she see me, bro. She like, yo, she turned the lights on. Like, why the lights all off? Like, why you got all the lights off in the house and shit? And, bro, like, I'm sitting there on the bed just looking at her like, I'm never doing them shits again, bro. She started laughing. She's like, wow, what happened? It's crazy. I was like, what do you mean it wasn't crazy? Like, bro, my whole life just changed, bro. Like, I felt, and it really did, bro, after that moment, bro. I took that shit and absolutely, it fucking did something to me, bro. It did something, like, mentally, bro. It made me fucking realize the power of drugs. Like, you know, like, even though it's still, like, considered, like, a drug. Like, you can get that shit at the smoke shop nowadays. Like, you know, it's really just DMT, like, the chemical that's in it. But they sell it, they market it as shrooms and shit but to be able to sell legally, it's just, like, DMT, like, synthetic psilocybin or some shit. Don't take that shit, bro. Like that DMT shit, I heard is strong, bro. These motherfuckers, right, be abusing shit. These niggas be abusing shit, bro. Like, don't be one of them motherfuckers. So, yo, I got to the point where it was like, for days after that high, bro, it was like I was not myself. It changed me, bro. Like, it was like I was so fucking psyched out, and I wasn't like leaning out, drugged out, like fentanyl, none of that shit. Like, but it was like the depersonalization was real, bro. I didn't feel like I was a figure like on the earth. Like I felt, it was almost like I could sit there at the bus stop, bro, and like remove myself from the area, but still physically be there, but be like spiritually and like mentally, like I could bring myself to a different place all while sitting here. So really, I'd be like, oh shit, I'm at the bus stop. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, oh fuck, like lock in, bro. Like I would be so in my head about, cause it was like a record, bro, just playing over and over in my head of just like the thoughts that I was thinking when I was like tripping bad, like in the dark. Like there was that one fucking night that just made me like realize how strong drugs are, how dangerous they could be, and why. And I was like, bro, I don't know how niggas decide to get, like, how the fuck do you do crack and shit and fucking like no offense, like I guess people get laced and they start like that, or like, you know, they just grew up around it and it kind of got influenced into doing it. But it's like, for me, I was like, I will never go worse than this, and I really never did. Like after that, I was like, weed has been the one fucking drug that I just was like, I'm cool with just smoking some weed, bro. Like, I don't even like to be drunk, bro, because like I feel like I'm loopy when I'm drunk. I don't like weed. I can still get up and fight a nigga right now, bro. I can protect myself, protect somebody, my loved ones. I can protect something I own. I can still think critically on weed, you know, just not as critically, obviously, because you're still under the fucking influence and shit. Yo, there's a fucking cat in my fucking yard, bro. There's a fucking cat. All right, whatever, bro. He ain't doing nothing for real. That's a cat, though. Like, real shit. Nigga, it fucked me up. Needless to say, it fucked me up, bro. And I'm telling you guys, like, yo, if you think you want to, like, if you never did shrooms, never tried shrooms, like, yo, you can do what you want if you're grown. Like, I'm not finna really tell you what to do, but I advise you, to be honest, coming from somebody that did that shit a handful of times, bro. I'm only 23, bro, right? I'm still young enough to still make dumb decisions. Like, there's niggas my age, like you shouldn't be, obviously, but it's still niggas my age, like, doing way more dumb shit than me. And I'm not really trying to justify the fuck shit that I still do, but it's just like, Bro, don't do that shit. I would say just don't even start. You know, ego death's not for everybody, bro. If you're trying to run away from something mentally, don't do it. Cause like shrooms might be what it takes to make you lose your fucking mind. That might be it. That might just be it, bro. I'm telling you right now. Like I was lucky enough to come back. And be able to tell you this story and let you know that this shit is not it, bro. This shit is not it. This is not something that you really want to do. And if you're gonna do it, I would say have somebody that you trust that does it or has experience with it and knows how to walk you through it and keep you calm, because bro, you would panic the fuck out. And some people can't handle that. Some people can't handle being in that realm, bro. Like some people will really get depressed if you get put in that realm. Like it's a realm, bro. It's a world, bro. It's really a world, my nigga. Like, and it's like you have to. It's literally like the thing with shrooms is like when you take it, what it does is it's like a hard factory reset on your mind. Like obviously you still remember everything, like none of that crazy shit. But it's like for the most part your mannerisms. I would say like how you go about making critical decisions, how you go about thinking about things. You're just more you're more like observative of the things that you do. You get what I'm trying to say? So I would say just be careful, my nigga. I gotta show y'all this cat, bro. I don't know if you can see him. He in the corner right there, bro. I'm not even lying, bro. Like, that's not even my cat. That's not even my cat, my nigga. I'm not even gonna cat. This is not my cat. You thought I was lying, bro. I kept looking. He was throwing me off. I'm like, why? Like, he climbed up on the gate and shit. Yo, 31 minutes is crazy, bro. Yo, man, I hope y'all like this story. I got way more stories. I got way more crazy shit for y'all. Yo, bro, it's for me to only be 23 and experiencing the shit that I experienced, bro. It's like I would love to share this shit and give you guys awareness. I feel like this is good for the community. You know, there's a lot of young people dibbling and dabbling in drugs. Like it's like cool. It's like they make it cool. Like it's not cool, bro. It's not. Why would you want to alter the mind that God gave you? You know what I'm saying? Why would you actually want to do that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit gets addicting, bro. You could get addicted to something, bro. It's like, I don't advise you even dib and dabble. Just stay clean. Get high doing other things. Get high reading. Get high drawing. You know, writing. Fucking running, working out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Find a high and doing something else. Like, for me, high. Well, people that get high, they do high for euphoria and pleasure. Like, you could find euphoria and pleasure in other things. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for one thing. So, take that with you. Yo, until next time, bro. Like, subscribe, comment, share, bro. See y'all next time, bro. I feel like I just said that, but yeah, I'm gonna say it again. See y'all next time.